So they actually come and pump your boat out for free, even if you're not in their marina. So this nice guy came and pumped us out. Just out here in the bay. I think they get grants from the state of Washington to provide free pump outs. That way people don't, you know, decide to pump their boat out into the water. So that's pretty nice. They just came on over and said, hey, would you guys like to be pumped out? So that saves us from having to go to a pump out dock, which is nice. So we're getting ready to leave Port Ludlow Marina, and there is this beautiful little bay back here. The pump out guy told us about it. These houses are gorgeous, so pretty, and they're on their own little private bay back behind the marina, kinda, or to the side of the marina. It's so beautiful in here. This might be a future retirement spot, who knows? It's really pretty. And there's a cute little seal that was following us around in here. Really cute little subdivision that backs up to the bay here.
Something tells me they got strict HOA.
Yeah, it looks like an HOA place for sure. Really pretty though. And then there's that bay we just left over there. Little entrance into that private little bay. Super cute. And then coming up over here, these houses are really nice. They have their own private docks, which would be amazing to just be able to walk out your back door and go down to your boat. And then you could just scoot on over to the San Juan Islands. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Okay, just leaving Port Ludlow. There's a Nordic tug coming in right there, and yeah, that was a really fun place to anchor out. I think that's my new favorite thing to do. Of course, we'll have to charge our batteries back up. Of course, this included using the outside grill, using the microwave, running the heater all night, using the coffee maker, using the hot water heater, taking showers. We used about 70% of our battery. Actually less, more like 60-some% of our battery. So not too bad. It was some pretty heavy use, especially running the heater all night, because the fan runs continuously. So yeah, not too bad. But now we'll run our main engine, and it will help to charge those batteries back up. We also have the solar panel, which helps a bit. So hopefully by the time we get to our next destination, we'll be partly full, but we are actually staying in a marina tonight, so we'll be able to recharge in the marina and get them back full. We're going to anchor out our last night before we pull out on Monday. So this is our Victron battery monitoring system. There's also an app on the phone to keep track of it. I don't know if you can see the numbers very well. There you go. So we just ran maybe about an hour, really about maybe 20 or 30 minutes going a higher RPM, higher speed, and that gained us about 6% battery, so it's pretty good. Mike said, how much did you say our main engine is cranking out?
Well, I mean, at full throttle, it's going to be right at about 50 amps.
50 amps at full throttle,
But
so
the boat uses power, so if the alternator's putting out 50 amps, but the chart plotter's running, the fish finder's running, that's going to deduct from that. So you could save 40 amps at higher RPMs would be my best guess.
anyway, so not too bad. It kind of helps get your battery bank back up, and again with the solar panel working as well. The solar panel does about enough to keep your refrigerators going. So that's what you kind of get from your solar panel. There's some people that put more solar panels on top to get a bit more. We tend to be very high energy consumers, especially when we're using the Starlink and the kids are watching TV and using Starlink and, you know, using the microwave constantly. And so we are very high energy consumers. So we do actually usually run with a generator on board with us, especially when we're wanting to anchor out for several days.
It's the resort right there. We're gonna have lunch in. It's a pool right there, heated pool. Here's the hotel. Really nice place. It's the pool right there.
Oh my god. Yeah. You have these little cabins for rent, and
it's a view from the grassy area. There's a fountain they have in their courtyard area.
so we're getting ready to go on a hike. This is some really nice nature trails they have here at the resort, across the street from the resort. They have these different trails. None of them are too long, half mile. Huckleberry Hill Climb. I don't know which one we'll go on. The Viewpoint Loop Trail sounds nice. We'll see.
And if we get attacked by a mountain lion, we've got a guard dog with us. Ruffly.
We'll throw Ruffles and we'll run. Just kidding, we wouldn't do that.
On our way up the trail, there's this little viewing area. It says all the different mountains you can see from this point. Very nice. Washington State Police boat. My brother and I like to talk about boats a lot. We're always talking about 3-blade and 4-blade propellers. This boat has 4 blades. It's kind of unusual. I walk around the marinas a lot and look. Most boats have 3. Most outboards have 3 blades. So anyway, pretty fancy boat. You can bounce this off some rocks and not think twice about it. Right now it's pretty much high tide as far as I can tell. I didn't look at the charts, but anyway, you guys can see a pretty significant difference. Yeah, all full. Beautiful at the waterfront here at the resort. Beautiful sunsets. Everybody's sitting out on the chairs. They have a fire going up. Hi, Mike. Hi.
Fire going up over there. You can order drinks. They have the indoor swimming pool and spa over there. It's almost adult only time, so that's what we're waiting for. There's our boat all by its lonesome. Just a really nice evening out. So we have our blue lights on, and those really creepy bristle worms are down there. I'll tell you what, having these lights under our boat has really fixed me from ever considering swimming in these waters, because you get to see all of the creepy crawlies that are under here.
There's a big one right there.
And
Get that one.
that is just terrifying. Like, I don't want to be swimming and then have this thing go across my leg. There's like so many under our boat. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
this
so
is more than we saw it at
yeah, this is more than
places, I mean.
yeah, I don't think we saw this many at Friday Harbor or Roche Harbor, but
Wow.
they are so creepy.
Look at that, they're splashed.
Oh my gosh. They're huge. Super creepy.